Is there nothing like a Jets fan?
You know, this is the thing. Players we change, ownership even changes, but the fans have been loyal since the Titans moved over to Long Island and Long Island out to Jersey. The fans, the Jersey fans, the Jet fans, this is what it's about. Yeah.
Does it ever get tiring for you when you see a Namath jersey, somebody, no matter what age, wearing that jersey?
I'm a thankful person, honest to God. I thank you, Lord. I'm tickled. I feel the positive vibes, the way I was raised. I have respect and compassion and empathy. I'm a lucky guy, and I get the feedback from the fans around Jersey, New York, man, wherever we go. It's thrilling.
Do you tailgate?
I do, yes,
do?
I do. I cook out, tailgate. I have, but these days, if I go into a tailgate situation, I end up having to throw the ball and be playing in the games and stuff like that. You know, it's an atmosphere where there are a lot of great fans, and it's hard to focus on the cooking part.
You're not sitting on the sidelines. What's that about?
No, I like to be active.
Absolutely. So, I mean, if you had to pick a food that you like to eat before a game while you're watching the Jets, what do you like?
Man, I'm from Western PA to start with. Kibasi and sausage, hot dogs, you know, hamburgers, whatever, you name it. And of course, you can't go wrong with chicken. It depends on how you do it. Back in Western PA, my mother had that special touch, you know, and I'm not that good a cook, but I get along all right.
Talk to me about your rapid cooker. Your cousin created
That's
the
right.
rapid cooker,
Yes,
right?
yes. We started a few years ago with this. We found that there's a way to. We made a terrific cooker that's stainless steel that you can take tailgating, going fishing, camping, whatever. It's not heavy. It's 39 pounds, and it gets up to 1,400 degrees. And so we know that searing in those juices in the meats, you know, with the high temperature and then cooking it the way you like it, it's very versatile, it's quality.
Let's talk about the Jets a little bit. What do you think?
Well, since our general manager McCagnon took over and Coach Bowles, they got together, they brought in some free agents that immediately helped change the kind of team this is. The defensive backs that they brought in immediately gave some support to this front defensive line we have, because that's a special front defensive line. And with David Harris, our linebacking core, they're darn good too. So the defense is really upgraded. And also McCagnon brought in Brandon Marshall, which is a big help. But being a Crimson Tider from Alabama, whenever you take that offensive line and improve it, and the offense can't do much without an offensive line. We brought Carpenter in from Seattle to play alongside the Brickashaw, and next, of course, to our center. Hey, we got a veteran line up there now. The offensive line has improved big time, so Chris Ivory has some place to go. Our running backs are good. This is corny, but in the football world, if you're playing, if you're getting ready, you're focused on what you have at hand right now. If you think that it is factually one game at a time. You never know if it's going to be your last game. You never know what you're going to end up down the season, which game was the big thing. You know, we coulda, woulda, shoulda, bull. Each game's the biggest game of the season, man.
Where will you be, or where do you like to be when you're watching the games?
Home, watching on television, watching on replays, being able to get things out of the kitchen, you know. It's fun. When I go to the stadium, it's a joy to be around the energy, the excitement, the fans, the people and all, but I don't get to see the game much. When I'm at the stadium, hey, how you doing? Yes, sir. Yeah, well, you know, I'm visiting a little bit. I don't get to see the entire game or any of the replays hardly. You know, I know we have the big screens, but I can really focus on the game, and I watch every Jet game. You're able to do that these days no matter where you are.
You do, you watch.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So if I'm not in the stadium, I am at home watching.